Hey guys, I'm Shawn Brozini, and I just started putting vlogs out on depression and addiction and how to make your life better. I'm new at this, but I certainly am devoted to as many of you as possible out there. If I can change your way of thinking and make your day better, your life better, that makes me happy. That's what keeps me going. So right now I'm heading over to a friend's house. It's Saturday. Just trying to get out of the house for a bit. If you stay cooped up too long, it can be very, very depressing. I've spent too many of my days, sunny days, on the tablet or just laying there flicking channels, and it's just no way to live. It really isn't. Once in a while it's okay, but you'll notice the longer you lay there, the worse you feel. So nonetheless, I'm definitely trying to learn, but I'm also trying to spread the where I've been educated. I'm 46 years old, and I've been dealing with this for a very long time. And I hope a lot of you guys can get something out of it. I really do. I started learning that if I don't change things for myself, it's not going to happen. We all wait for that magic, I don't know, magic, whether it's a magic pill, magic, just boom, all of a sudden your life just smiles and happiness, and I've done it for years. I think a lot of people out there know what I'm talking about. We think it's just going to change, and get better, but if you don't put effort into it, it's going to stay the same. And I want to get better. This life's too short as it is. And I'm sure a lot of you guys feel the same way. I want to start putting a vlog out every day if possible. I certainly have the time to do it. But I have those days where you don't want to get out from underneath your covers. You don't want to leave your bedroom. And that's straight poison. Staying under that blanket is just, it's a fire out of control. So I've been trying to watch some other motivational and inspirational videos. I watch a lot of Joe Rogan, and I try to take the positives that these different people have put into their life and what makes their life so good. And the first thing I saw is you got to work for it. You got to be willing to fight that voice in your head, telling me, "No, just relax today." Just before that voice talks you into it, just get up. And whether you're going to the gym or you're going for a walk through nature, just anything to change that mindset. And you start just getting up and getting dressed and walking to your car, or however you're going, walking. Just do it before you talk yourself out of it, because I've learned that the longer you sit there, the harder it is. And I used to have a problem with certain jobs, and at first, as soon as I wake up, I'd be like, "Oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel like dealing with this, blah, blah, blah." And before I knew it, I done talked myself into staying home, days in a row, because I didn't want to be around people. And unfortunately, we can't eat that way, we can't live that way. And I've gotten advice from different people, and I actually got the advice from a friend of mine that just told me just to get up before you talk yourself into it, and just, I guess, subconsciously just get it done, do it, and before you know it, you're in a car on your way to work before you talk yourself out of it. And then before you know it, you're at work feeling better, like, damn, I'm glad I came, or school, or whatever it is in your life that needs to be done. You know, we all know the right way. We all know what we're supposed to be doing. We know what we want to be doing, and then we know what the easiest thing is to do. And a lot of times I think a lot of us just jump on that easy train, you know. I thought I was all alone at one time, but I learned over time, just meeting people through Facebook and other things, that I'm so not alone on this, you know. Addiction and depression both is a monster. You know, it really is. I've been fighting addiction for over 30 years now, you know, and I think I've had depression my whole life, you know, where waking up with a smile on my face just was never as easy as it was for certain people. You know, you got those certain people that they just wake up and singing, you know, and you're like, man, I wish I could be like that. But the thing is, if we don't put effort towards being that way, it ain't gonna just happen. We're not gonna wake up one morning and just be different, you know. But if we put effort into it, and especially if we do it together, meaning you and I, because I'm hoping it's a lot of people are listening. As I'm making this video, that's my hope, and that's what works for me. Is knowing that I'm gonna help somebody else. I just want to help somebody change their life, you know, to the better. And if me pouring my heart out to you can help you, you know, and at one point, you know, I want to hook up with Twitter and different things, and you know, we could even correspond together, you know, write each other about how we're feeling and different things like that. That would be great. But for you that is listening to this, I'm very glad that you decided to watch my video. This was just, like I say, it's an ordinary Saturday with not a whole lot to do. My name is Shawn Brozini, 46 years old. I started thinking, man, 46, before you know I'll be 50, it's too late to try to change now, you know. And I know a lot of people can relate, you know, but that is such bullshit, and it's a cop-out, and I'm tired of trying to go the easy way, and then wonder why, you know, shit don't go my way when I needed to or wanted to, you know. I learned to stay away from negative people for sure, those type of people that, nothing ever goes my way, you know, I can't ever catch a break, blah, 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 because I learned, listening to all that shit, excuses and whatnot, it can poison your soul. I tell you what, if you sit there and listen to that shit, before you know it, you're feeling negative, you're following negative, you're even talking negative, you know. That stuff is contagious, believe me, you know. And several times I've had to remove myself from certain people because I just can't put negative into my life. I want it to be full of positive. I want to do positive things. I'm hoping you're doing positive things. We can do them together. Right now I'm heading up here to West Virginia, you know. It's beautiful up here, you know. I'm thinking about just taking a walk down the river or something, you know, next to the river and seeing some beautiful stuff. You know, somebody gave me that advice. If you don't have anything to do, go to a park, a river. You know, look at nature. And, you know, they told me, I promise you, you'll feel better. You know, and I've done it. But I tell you what, I'll be honest with you, I haven't done it enough. I need to do it more. I really do. I can't do it once a week. Something you got to put into your, it's got to be a daily. Every day you got to do something. All day if you can, you know. Just life can be beautiful, you know. It really can. I know it's a lot of darkness out there, but follow the light, you know. Look for what's good. I don't know what your higher power may be, if you believe in God, believe in yourself, whatever it may be, but you know, pour your energy into that and devote your will and your faith into, you know, this is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to start feeling better, you know. Then you feel like as long as you're doing the right thing and you're praying, if that's for you, it isn't for everybody. But you got to have some kind of positive light to follow, whether it's God, you know, whatever it may be for each, you know, person. You got to do that if you want to feel better, you know. So I personally, I do believe in God, and you know, I want to start going to church more. I feel like I'm more spiritual now than I ever have been, which is a beautiful thing, you know, because I feel like as long as I'm doing the right thing, that I'm really powerless over bad shit happening, you know, because bad things are going to happen in life, you know. But as long as you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, we all know what that is, right from wrong, and you do it to the best of your ability every day, you know, life's not so bad. It really isn't, you know. I tend not to worry as much. My faith is growing stronger. You know, another big one is loving other people, you know. Be nice to everybody. If you can help somebody, help them. You know, it doesn't take long out of your day, and it makes you feel better. The more you do it, the more it makes you feel like a really good human being, you know. That's something that I never really had a problem with. If somebody needs help loading groceries, if they need a couple bucks, if I have it, no problem. You know, I will do that for them. But like I said, and that's one thing that's made me feel better. You know, there was a time where I used to need somebody to tell me that I'm a good person, or for someone to like me, or whatever it may be, you know. But that's the way I used to chase happiness, you know. And I would find that even if somebody liked me and so on, you know, that lasts for a couple minutes. You know, you got to build your own soul up. You know, it doesn't work for you to try to have somebody else build your soul. You know, you got to do that yourself. You know, just keep going down that right road. And I'm almost to my destination. And I'll tell you what, this talk has helped me a lot. I'm hoping a lot of people listen to it. I'm going to do another video later on today, maybe tomorrow. I might do a daily journal. I don't know how I want to approach this. I just want to get it started, you know. And for anybody out there that's listening, if you're going through troubles, you know, God bless you. And you know, you can feel better. You really can. I promise you can. I mean, you're looking at somebody that has went through some. Later on, when we get to know each other better, I will share some of my experiences. But it's been a hard life, okay, and partially because you know, my life just kind of fell that way, from family members dying at a young age, and some of it I caused myself. You know, I caused a lot of reckless, you know, reckless disregard. But nonetheless, you know, I just want to live happier and better. I want to change my life, and I wanted to. I just want to be that one that wakes up with a smile, with something positive to do in my life, you know. But you guys, just, you know, for right now, all I can tell you is, you know, whatever's for you, praying, but you gotta get yourself motivated. And I know it's not easy. I don't care if you get up and go for a walk. You're putting something towards it. And, you know, the more work you put into it, the more you'll get out of it. I promise you. You know, you can tune in to me every day. We can talk, watch my video, and really change each other's lives. Because changing your life changes mine. I promise. So, again, my name's Shawn Brozini. It's been great talking. Have a great day.